What's going on, TortleNation? Warters here, bringing you episode 25, Tortle VGC 2015. Here we are. The last episode with this team here. Heatran, Milotic, Hydreigon, Mega Gengar, Whimsicott, and then Scrafty. We haven't been using Whimsicott at all lately. Ever since the first episode, when we went 0-2, we have not used Whimsicott. And I think we've been doing well. Whimsicott has been like back burner, you know, so we haven't been using them, so hopefully we're going to use it this time. Last episode we went 1-1. Unfortunately, we had that misplay at the first battle that, oh man, totally broke my heart, as you guys knew. As you guys know, it broke my heart because I totally misplayed. I should have just went for the double attack. I would have got the win. We're 5-3 with this team. 1538, we'd probably be a little bit higher, and maybe after this episode we'd probably get up to 60. We'd probably have got over 1600 if we'd get 2 wins, you know, hopefully. But 1551 rating from Japan, a person from Japan, squiggly line, triangle, squiggly line. But it looks like they have a rain team here. Ludicolo, Politoad, oh my gosh, why can't Talonflame, what is that? Thundurus. It's Thundurus Incarnate, and then they got that Mudkip. It's not Mudkip. Why can't it Swampert, Mega Swampert? And why can't I think of that Grassmon's name? Ludicolo is actually a really cool grass type mon. I think that would be like one of my favorite because he seems like a Mexican, but I can't think of your name. But I think a good team here would be actually Gengar. Good lead, Gengar, Whimsicott, Hydreigon, and Scrafty in the back. Actually, I think actually that would be a really good team, unless he brings that Talonflame, but I don't think he will because I have my Milotic. But then he also has that Giga Draining Ludicolo. Oh yeah, I forgot to ask you guys, question of the day. What is your favorite electric type Pokemon? I like Raichu a lot. Raichu is one of my favorite electric type Pokemon. It's not Pikachu, Raichu. I love Raichu, just the way it looks. It'd be cool. I'd like to have a Raichu. Do I want to bring Milotic? Should I bring Milotic? No, I'm gonna bring Scrafty. This team, I do not like my opponent's team right now. I don't feel like my matchup is good against the Rain team. Rain team is pretty killer against my team. I feel like I don't feel like my team would do good against the Rain team, honestly. So hopefully I do good against this Rain team. You know, this team was meant to play some shenanigans with the Gengar Whimsicott. So we'll see, guys. We'll see. So Politoad Thundurus Incarnate. So Drizzle does come out. That is a fast Politoad, but nothing else happens. I'm gonna Mega Evolve Sludge Bomb, and then I'm gonna Leech Seed this Politoad. Oh, actually, no, he can switch out. I could Tailwind. Now I'm going to Leech Seed that Politoad. I don't think he's going to switch out. I should probably... I wonder who's going to taunt, though. This is the problem. Because if he taunts my Whimsicott, I'm kind of screwed. Because Gengar does have Sludge Bomb, which is fine. But, then I can't get any shenanigans going on if he taunts either one, actually, in all honesty. I probably should have switched out my Whimsicott, but none of them switched out, so I do get the Leech Seed off, and he's not going to go for time. He's probably just 2 straight attacks, but I do get this Leech Seed off, which is nice. And he goes for the Volt Switch, okay, onto the Gengar, but whatever's going to come in, he's not going to like a Sludge Bomb, unless he doubled up onto my my Gengar here, and if he did, it's going to be cray. And then Gengar's going to go down. Talonflame does come in. Talonflame's not going to like the Sludge Bomb. And it does way over half. And goes for the Ice Beam onto Whimsicott, which almost, oh, is a critical hit. That's why. That was a critical hit. Oh, the hacks are on their side. I have been getting a lot of poison, so every time my Sludge Bombs hit. So I think I'm just going to go for Sludge Bomb here. And I feel like he's going to go for a Tailwind. So I think I'm going to protect here. I'm going to protect, because then maybe I can get a Tailwind of my own up. So let's see. Let's see what this Talonflame goes for. Please set up the Tailwind Talonflame, because that would be beautiful. Because I know this this Politoed is probably going to go for Whimsicott here, because Whimsicott does have the Leak Seed up on him. And then I can get a little more Leak Seed health back off of this Politoed. But yeah, this is the last episode with this team, so hopefully we can get 2 wins. 2 wins, like I said earlier. 2 wins. But favorite Electric type, guys. Mine is Raichu. I really love Raichu. I'll just throw in first gens at you guys all day. First gens. And of course I get my Protect off. Goes for the Brave for Whimsicott protects. And I get to kill this brave burning Talonflame, which is beautiful. So who's this last Mon? It's probably Politoed. Politoed goes for the Surf. Can I eat this up? It's in the rain. Probably Gengar does eat it up, which is beautiful. And I get a little more health back off of this Politoed, which is nice. I wish I was running Giga Drain in this Whimsicott or some type of move. I wonder what this Politoed has as an item. Maybe Citrus Berry. It's not Leftovers, it's not Life Orb, it's not Scarfed or Choice in any fashion. I could have the Damp Rock. Something of that sort. So I think I'm gonna go for Sludge Bomb. Actually, I could switch out. Do Hydreigon here. In all honesty, I don't want to lose my Mon just yet. We'll go for Sludge Bomb and Tailwind. I'll get the Tailwind up, might as well. Barring a crit, hopefully Whimsicott can survive an Ice Beam. And I do get the Sludge Bomb off. I am faster now. Sludge Bomb does a hefty amount. He goes for the Thunderbolt into Gengar, which is fine. Can Gengar... Oh, it looked like Gengar was going to survive with the sliver of health, but he doesn't. Gengar does go down. Goes for the Ice Beam. Can I take it? Can you tank this Whimsicott? Can you tank it? And no, you cannot. Obviously, it's super effective. So we get a double down right now, but I do get the Tailwind up. So I do get Scrafty coming in. And then Hydreigon. Obviously now Politoed can switch out, but I think I'm going to fake out this Politoed here. Because Politoed seems like the bigger threat anyways, because it has Ice Beam. I think I'm going to double up into Politoed here. I'm going to fake out the Politoed. Do I want a Dark Pulse? Actually, I want to kill. You know what? Because both his Mons, last Mons could have Ice Beam anyway, so I'm going to fake out. Oh, I should have doubled up into Politoed. Like I said, and that would have been beautiful. And now, I don't know. Oh, actually, after Leech Seed, maybe. I'm gonna knock off. Hopefully I can get a flinch, maybe. Dark Pulse into Politoed. So he withdraws the Politoed. Okay. Wow, and he goes into... And he gets the double protect? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? What a play. What a play. Oh, he did it so he could reset. The rain stops so he can reset it. But we do outspeed still. I'm gonna knock off. Oh, he could go for protect. Oh, he has fake out. You know what? I'm gonna double up into this Thundurus here. But he does have fake out, so I don't think he's good. So he does go for the fake out. He goes for the Scrafty. Okay, so good thing he gets a crit, and I get the Dark Pulse off. This Thunderous is going to go down. I probably should have just went for... but I don't want any damage. And Tailwind is going to peter out now. And this guy did outplay me there. If I would have doubled up in that Politoed probably would have went away. But now the Rain is back up. And it's definitely going to outspeed now in the Rain. But he's going to have to pick his poison here. I'm going to knock off and Dark Pulse this Ludicolo here. If he protects with Ludicolo, but I highly doubt he has Protect with this Ludicolo because he's probably Assault Vest. Dark Pulse does go off. If I can get a flinch, that would be beautiful. Scald. He goes for the Scald. He goes for Scrafty. And he gets the burn. Why? Why? Why do I have terrible luck? Why? And he goes for the Ice Beam. Hydreigon, eat this. It's not stab. It's not stab. It's not stab. And you're at full health. And knock off. If I wasn't burnt, that would have definitely took out this Ludicolo. But I do outspeed the Ludicolo. So I am going to be able to go for a knockoff and Dark Pulse. I do outspeed this Ludicolo, which is nice. So a Dark Pulse should be able to take out this Ludicolo. Knockoff should do a good amount to this Politoed, and oh my gosh, I cannot believe that. First, oh, burn. He gets a burn on the Skull. It's completely 100% upsetting. Helping Hand. Was it a speed tie? I don't think it was, so he just wasted his turn there, which was kind of nice, because he could have potentially knocked out one of my Mons, potentially, with barring a crit or anything. And I do get a knockoff off. Does absolutely nothing. That is a bulky. He did have the Citrus Berry. That is a pretty bulky Politoed there. I'm gonna be doing absolutely nothing here. So Drain Punch and a Dark Pulse onto this Politoed should be able to take it out from its health where it's at. And Dark Pulse does go off, and it doesn't kill, but I get the flinch. Okay, well that hacks kind of didn't matter. Did matter, but I did get the. I guess it's fair game. But that burn was unwanted, and I didn't want the burn hacks. And I've been having a bad day with hacks these past 5 episodes. So we do win the first battle of this episode 2-0, which is nice. Hopefully we get over the 1600 with this team, but if not, we're a positive record with this team. I think I'm going to save this battle video, and we'll see. Maybe the next one will have an awesome thumbnail for us. But yes, I want to continue battling. Make sure you guys answer that question of the day. You know I forget to ask you guys a lot, but please answer that. Electric type Pokemon, Raichu. I do like Raichu. I like a lot of Mon. I like Electros too. Electros. I like Zapdos. Zapdos is part of my rain team. I added it, and ever since I added Zapdos to my rain team, oh my gosh, I've been pretty good, because against like other teams like Sun teams or Sand teams that bring a Zapdos is really good at, in all honesty. So 1470 rating from Japan. Don't judge people with lower ratings, because they're pretty good. So I don't have to worry about the rain, the sun or anything at all. So I couldn't lead off with my Lodic here, because this person's team he has a lot of water and ice weaknesses. So he has Blazing. That's probably Mega Blaziken. He has what's Fennekin's final evolution name? Whatever. Landorus T. Could be Mega Scizor. Garchomp with no item, and then Greninja. Greninja is one of my other. I love Greninja. Greninja is one of my favorite 6th gen Mons. And I also love me a Electivire. I love me Electivire and Elekid. I'm not an Electabuzz fan, but Electivire and then Elekid. Those are my other two my favorite electric type Mons. So enough of this blabbermouth. Milotic. I could lead off Milotic Gengar. But that Greninja does scare me. Milotic. Milotic Hydreigon. Then I think I'm going to bring Scrafty in the back. Do I want to bring Gengar or Heatran. Heatran gets bought by his team. I think I'm bringing Gengar. And I'm gonna hit confirm. Oh my gosh, my screen went black. Sorry guys if there's any technical difficulty. If my face got darker. What's going on my screen? What's going on here? I don't know. All I know is hacks galore. But man, sitting here thinking about the name of what I'm gonna name this video for you guys. I don't know. I'm talking too much. I'm talking too much. I had peaches today a little while ago. Before I put my son to sleep. So, ooh, nice and shiny Fennekin there. I forget its name. It's a little magic Pokemon. No wonder it doesn't have an item because it steals items. I'm gonna go for a Scald here. I feel like Blaziken's going to protect, so Scald Dragon Pulse, because he has a lot of he has a couple dragon. He has Garchomp in the back, but I probably should have switched out here because if he doesn't protect with that Mega Blaziken, I am screwed. A low kick will kill me because Mega Blaziken is stab and Mega Blaziken is way too powerful. So I may get OHKO'd here. And he didn't go for the protect, so I'm kind of screwed. Hopefully this kills. And it doesn't. It was a crit though. Goes for the Psyshock into my loading, but it does a lot. And he goes for the Sky Uppercut. That's not gonna do nearly as much. Oh no, it's fighting type. Oh my gosh. So I did fail there. Instead of going for oh, I get double crit though. Instead of going for that Blaziken first turn, I went for that stupid Fennekin, whatever your mod's name is. So I lost a Hydreigon for no reason, but I'm bringing Scrafty. Scrafty's gonna, I think Scrafty will do pretty well against this team here. I kind of failed right there. But I was predicting protect. Most people do go for protect, but I guess since I had my Hydreigon out there, I should have just went straight up for the attack onto that Mega Blaziken. So he brings out Greninja. Okay, brings out Greninja. I wonder what Greninja has. He could have. I'm gonna fake out this Greninja. Fake out Greninja, and then I'm going to Scald this Blaziken. Hopefully Blaziken doesn't go. Blaziken doesn't go for protect, so I fake out this Greninja. It goes for the Sky Uppercut again onto my Luddick. My Luddick should eat this up, and it does. Greninja flinches, and I get this Scald off. This should kill, and he just lives. He just lives. Wow. So, does get another speed boost off. I'm gonna go for a Scald here. And what is Greninja gonna want to go for? Actually, he's going for fighting type moves. I could be cheeky. No, I'm gonna go into Gengar. And knock off this Greninja here. If he goes for Sky Uppercut again onto the Milotic, then I am great because that is a fighting type move and it will not touch Gengar. Goes for the Brave Bird. No. So if he goes into Scrafty, that's not gonna kill, but he's probably gonna take him. He does take himself out though. Eek. As long as he does proc my Citrus Berry, that Intimidate did come in handy. Goes for the Ice Beam. Who's he go for? I probably should go for Drain. Goes for the Gengar. Gengar's not gonna eat this. His Life Orb, and I do get the knockoff off. And that doesn't take out that Greninja. Now this is tricky. It's 2-2. I believe it's 2-2 now because I took out its. All would have left my Lodic in. I'm gonna switch into my Lodic here. Oh my gosh. So I can come back in and get an Intimidate off. So I'm going for Sludge Bomb onto that Thunderous, and then I'm bringing my Lodic in just so I can get an Intimidate off once I come back in, and I can fake out that Greninja. So he goes for the Dark Pulse, and that's definitely going to take out that Gengar. Oh my gosh. If I would have left my Lodic in instead of switching out, I think we would have had a great game. He should eat up the Stone Edge. And it does not eat up the Stone Edge at all, but that may be... I don't think that's Scarfed. I don't think it's Scarfed at all, but should be able to get this Fake Out off on this Greninja, because I don't think this Greninja is running Protect. But if he hits me with the Protect, I am screwed. I don't know if I can come back from this, but hopefully I can. So I'm gonna Fake Out this Greninja here. Can Greninja not go for Protect? And he doesn't go for Protect, and this should be a dead Greninja here. And that is a dead Greninja. Good thing it wasn't Ghost type, because then I would kind of been screwed. And he goes for the Stone Edge. And I'm Fighting type. This is resisted, and he's intimidated. So he has to be choiced or scarfed in some way. Even though Greninja did outspeed, which is weird. He must not have any investment in speed or something. Oh, so he's not Sailor, so he just went for Stone Edge. Earthquake is going to do a good amount. But like I said, he is -1, and this Ice Punch should take him out, and it does. And we do go 2-0, and that was a short battle on the end of this episode of this team. This team does go 2-0 in this episode, which is nice, which is pretty good. They go 2-0, typing it over here. That is pretty cool. So now we are 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 4, 6, 7 and 3. 7 and 3 with this team, and I'm not going to keep that one. 7 and 3 with this team, which is pretty good out of 10. 7 and 3. We're 70% with this team, which is pretty cool. You know, we're not going to continue battling, but we're going to bring up the Pokemon here. As you can see on the right side, that's my rain. Left side, whatever. The rain team that I was playing and laddering up in. Zapdos is one of my favorite Electric types, even though it is a legendary mon. But yeah, of course, if you guys like what you guys saw, please let me know by hitting that like button down there. You know, just go down, press it. You know, oh, smash that thumb. Anyways, answer the question today in the comment section below, and put team suggestions of what teams I should use for the next team in the next episode. So I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Good day, good night, good evening. Later, guys.